Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be jumping into episode 2 of series 2 of The Boys. Quick recap, okay, because last time someone has smuggled in a soup terrorist into the country. It looks like they have like telekinesis kind of abilities and powers. As far as the other soup terrorists, the Muslim extremists that blew up, it looked like Black Noir took him out at the start of the episode like it was nothing. But now there's this other guy in the United States, and really the only ones who know about it is Huey and Frenchie and stuff. And you know, shit was starting to kind of hit the fan, and people kind of panicking, like don't know what to do because they've got no fucking leader. And Butcher comes back right at the end. Daddy's home. I'm really intrigued to see how his character is going to be now. Like I said at the end of the last video, like Butcher's always been kind of very self-absorbed with his own anger and pain, and he just wants revenge. But now that he has it, well, now that it's kind of been resolved, like Becca is still alive, has he made contact with her? Like has he spent time with her? You know, like he's just turned up. Like who knows what's happened? Maybe we'll get like that kind of like flashbacks and stuff in this episode, but I'm kind of intrigued to see how Butcher's going to be now. Like is he going to be a lot more focused on actually trying to take down Vought and everything, and not be so reckless in a way? What's the deal now with Homelander and Butcher? You know, like is there still an issue there? Like, but as far as like Huey, he's still lying and keeping things from Anna. I don't agree with like she's going out of her way to do stuff for him, and he can't even tell her the truth. Like I get it, like he wants to keep her out of harm's way, but she's already in harm's way. You know what I mean? And I was kind of hoping that like maybe his character grew a little bit since last season, but I guess we're going down the same road that he's lying and keeping stuff from her. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into this, man. I'm really eager. I love this show. I really do. It's such a good show. So we're going to get into this, man. If you're interested in watching episode 3 and episode 4, they should be up on my Patreon right now. The full lengths for hopefully the whole entire season should be up there as well. The links are all down below. If you're new, there's links down below to series 1 as well if you want to watch all the episodes. Like the edited are here on YouTube. The full lengths are up on my Patreon. Links are all down below. Go check those out. But for now, episode 2, series 2, let's do this, man. What? Has he made like a list of things that he remembers? I'll take it Homelander just dumped him somewhere, right?
You've got a bit of paper, something I can write with. A pen, anything.
Yeah, write down everything he can remember. Okay, so we didn't spend too much time there.
William Butcher for allegedly murdering Vought Vice President Madeline Stillwell, as well as endangering her infant son, Theodore. Law enforcement officials have set up a tip line and are urging anyone with information regarding the suspect's whereabouts.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I do not understand.
I reckon it's a brother. She just don't know the word for brother in English.
You know, my dad, he had a ball from the '56 World Series. Signed by Don Larson himself. Pitched a no-hitter in Game 5.
Really?
So they've recast the kid.
How long are you planning on staying?
Becca, we had a deal. A deal that is alive and well and running around as free as a goddamn bird. So,
oh, okay.
Let's just try and be civil, shall we?
She's playing nice so that Butcher lives, right?
Yes. She's the newest member of the Seven, and she's taking America by storm. From Portland to Seattle, watch what comes next, KMFT.
Amazing. Do you need to take a break, or can we power through the rest?
Let's just power through.
Just get it fucking done. sooner you get it done, the sooner you finish. Just.
What? When? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we're going positive. We're going female, thoughtful, but upbeat. Where? What?
I gotta go.
What? No.
I'm sorry, family emergency.
Is everything okay?
Maeve, we've never had 3 women in the 7 before. This is a moment. Girls, get it done. You are not.
I have a family emergency, too.
A reading from the book of Revelation.
Right. As far as Stormfront, because I didn't say it in the last episode, she was hired by the higher ups. So she might be a bit more than she's kind of making out, you know?
You're only here because you're desperate, fucked, and you want something.
All right, fuck it. Grace, wait. I'll level with you, okay? Just hear me out.
I can see her helping. I can see her joining in and helping. Because they need something. Because they can't do it on their own. They basically look like the most wanted people in the world at the minute.
Igor?
Hey! In here, open up. Bro, we gotta talk.
Oh, he's tripping like crazy.
You were supposed to present her with Teacher of the Year, but you bailed while she was pulling her panties back on.
Yeah, because she laughed at me.
Oh, bullshit. She just put her hands on your chest. You never even unzipped your suit.
She would have laughed.
Because that's what you do. You imagine women will laugh at us, so you humiliate them first.
No, that's not true.
You can't accept your own body, so you violate theirs.
It's him coming to terms with his own insecurities, isn't it? Literally having a conversation with himself about it.
Ego! Let me out, man!
Ride it, brother.
My God, okay. Okay.
Can you repeat that, but say strong is the new pretty right at the end?
Do girls make better heroes?
Do girls make better heroes than boys?
Do girls make better heroes?
Look, no offense, I get you have your talking points, but why does it matter whether heroes have a dick or a vag? I mean, shouldn't we all just, be competent at our jobs?
Yep.
I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and dicks are in it together.
Those nostrils are flaming.
Thought won't let me have pockets in this thing. You can see every crease in my ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus. You want to talk about girl power? Let's talk about getting some pockets.
America really is lucky to have such a brave hero fighting for them.
What if I told you he's right behind you?
Oh, shit.
Don't get up. Look, yeah, relax. Good. Relax for a second.
Okay. They're definitely going to need to have a little bit of a private conversation.
You should know that everyone thinks it was a really good idea that you called me in for backup that night. I mean, what would have happened if I hadn't been there to give you CPR?
How does everyone feel about you helping your traitor fucking boyfriend escape?
Oh, no.
Or maybe you didn't mention that part.
Who did you mention that part to?
Yeah, I think if he really was going to do it, he would have done it by now. Just why keep it to himself? You know what I mean? Because even if he's just going to try and fuck with her, it's like, well, at the end of the day, the only reason you're alive is because of her, you know? Maybe that's why he's not telling anyone, and it's all, I don't know.
Melissa Dabrowski was more than just another finger bang, you know?
No. Stop fucking happening. It's not fucking real.
Fucked up, man.
Don't fuck with me.
You deserve to be loved, Kevin. But that starts with you.
Is that special effects or is that actually practical? Because it does look kind of practical because it's kind of like risen up off his body.
You are so beautiful.
No.
To me, you are so beautiful. To me,
I'm not.
You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I need.
It's actually a real kind of like emotional scene, really. It's just fucked up.
Everything I hope for.
He has to come to terms with who he is. Fucking hell, okay. It's like, how do you expect anyone to love you if you don't love yourself? It's that type of thing, you know what I mean? Literally.
Roman the V, here it is. If you threaten me again, I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that you're the one who took it.
Wow.
Tight with Gecko?
Hey, yeah, from Capes for Christ back in the day.
What'd you just put in your boot?
What? Nothing.
Because it looked like you just put something in your boot.
Why don't you tell me what's in my boot?
He could probably smell Compound V a fucking mile away.
Maybe you shouldn't be hitting the crystal with your buddies quite so soon.
Come on. Let's finish dick tickling these half-wits so we can finally do our real job.
See, I like her. I think she's 100% genuine with everything she's saying and doing. But then at the same time, like I said, she was hired by the higher-ups. So this all could be just a massive like smokescreen and you know. What? Oh shit.
You have to protect us.
I'm sorry. Now that he knows, there's just no putting the toothpaste back in the tube. You should probably be getting back. Piano lessons are almost done. Just keep him calm. Our best guess, he'll get bored and move on.
Wow.
You don't know that.
Have they built like a Truman Show kind of compound? Just for the kid, so that like the kid has like a normal life or something?
Homelander and I went to this Oscar party for 12 Years a Slave. There's this producer, he swapped place cards so he could sit next to me. And he chatted me up all night. 2 days later, there's a fire in his office. They found his head in one room and his torso in another. What are you saying? I don't want him to do that to you. Who? Homelander? You think Homelander did that? The things that I've watched him do, the things he made me do. If he ever finds out about you, why are you telling me this now? I don't want you to hate me anymore.
Wow. So that's why she's distanced herself and everything. That's some fucked up shit.
You and me, we're gods. Son, we can do anything we want, and no one can stop us. Now that's a good feeling. And now, you and me can share it together.
I should probably go to bed now, you know?
Sure. I love you, son.
I love you too.
This is nice.
Hey, it's so weird. It's like he's trying to force it instead of just letting it happen naturally. And he's just going to freak the kid out.
How do you think he's going to feel when he finds out that you've lied to him his whole life? Think he's going to be happy that you kept him in this pretty prison? Or do you think he'll fucking despise you? Let's go ask him.
Don't.
You were right. I'm not going to get bored and move on. I'm not going anywhere. So feel free to tell Dr. Park to go fuck himself.
Wow.
How about some Jiffy Pop?
This whole situation is fucked. I get his point though. At some point, if the kid genuinely does have like amazing powers and stuff, she needs to tell him and said that we've created this so you can have a normal life. Because it's not too late, he's not too old, it's not like he's a teenager or something. Because I think that's why they've recasted, because the kid at the end of series 1 I think was like a teenager, right? Oh my god.
Shining Light Liberation Army. The ones who kidnapped you. You know this man?
Their brother, in it. They're going back to like the same villages and stuff. If it's not a brother, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. Yeah.
Her brother. That's what she was trying to tell me.
Wow, okay.
Wait. It's her brother.
The fuck are you doing? Fuck, Butcher. They just played it cool. Like, she could have sign language, look like these are my friends, and everything could have been cool, but...
Fuck this world for confusing nice with good. Be a bitch if you want. Be whatever. Just drop the mask once in a while. Feels good. You can finally breathe. Oh, and if someone sticks a dick in your mouth, bite it off. Pippi Longstocking would bite a D. That's for damn sure.
See, I do like her. I do like the character. But then it goes back to what I said. She was hired by the top. So there could be some reason. There could be something.
You fuck off. The rest you with me. Oh, come on, don't piss about. We ain't got all night.
That's staying with him. Oh, shit.
Are you telling me that her family is worth more to you than you seeing your own?
No. But Kamiko is one of us.
Yeah.
I'll find another way.
Frenchie's smile. So good.
Becca's alive.
What?
She's alive. Vaught's holding her captive somewhere.
Butcher, if you...
I'm not stuck, Raven, all right? I fucking saw her. She had a little boy with her, right? Spitting image of Homelander. I thought he just wanted to humiliate me. Show me what he'd done to my girl before he gave me the good news. And then I woke up 3 hours later in a Tony fucking Sisyphus. God knows why.
Okay.
I gotta find her. And I need your help to do it.
So his mission now is to find her, not for revenge. Well, that could come later, but...
You're not gonna do shit.
Why is that?
Because you killed your fucking girlfriend. That's what you told Huey, right? That you killed Popclaw?
You can't prove anything.
Did she suffer? Did you look into her big, sad eyes while you did it?
Fuck you.
I looked at the Vault forensics report, and all those needles jammed into her arm at the same time. I mean, one of them actually shattered the bone. Did you know that? Would someone really do that to themselves? I mean, doesn't look like an accident to me.
I'm gonna take you down right with me.
Go ahead. Fucking try it. I don't give a shit.
Wow. Got you, bitch.
俺なんかない。奴らが来た。アメリカ人さ。ヒーローが悪魔みたいな声でやってきた。キャンプもその周りの全ての村も破壊した。どこも死体だらけさ。みんな死んじまった。どうでもいいのか。スーパーヒーローがバーサの真っ二つにしたんだぞ。子供ごと学校が潰されたのも、ガス爆発でゆりかごの赤ん坊が焼かれたのも、こんなはずじゃなかった。でも奴らは合ってたよ。シャイニングライトは悪と戦う。 声なき連中のために立ち上がる。この国は全世界の敵だ。抵抗しなきゃ一緒に戦う。それはいつの話だよ。じゃあわかるだろう。
Oh shit. Like, I get it, like the way that he's been kind of like taught and told, it's like his brain's just filled with poison. So is his power in his hands? Because like she's like holding down his, I would imagine his power was in his hands, right? It's not like he can think about moving stuff and he does it.
Cheers, love. At least someone's got some sense around here.
That look was like, don't fuck with me. Yeah, it's his hands on it. Okay.
You come between me and my missus again, I'll fucking kill you.
Wow. I really hope by the end of this show, he starts, like, because I keep talking about standing up for yourself and everything. I hope by the end of this show, he's standing up to Butcher and putting Butcher in his place. Or, you know what I mean? I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. Because, like, there's only so many times you can let people walk over you. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Like, Mother Milk was getting in his face in the last episode. Butcher was just decked in one in this and he just took it. I really hope gradually maybe he'll stand up and maybe deck Butcher one. Oh, next episode, come on, let's go. Oh, I love this shit, man. Yeah, I think if they can keep this kid tied up and everything for now and try and convince him to help them and not burn America down to the ground. Like, yeah, he wants revenge and everything, but he's been kind of brainwashed by the group that kidnapped him and shit, right? Maybe his sister can actually get through to him and make him see sense in a way. Wow. As far as like Homelander and that whole situation and everything with the Truman Show type of thing, Homelander, like, obviously he's trying to have that happy family. It's as he never had that, he's like trying to cling on to it so much, and like I said, it's going to come off creepy. Like the kid keeps like, I don't know how to process all this, you know. I do agree with him about how, like, what's going to happen when the kid finds out that his whole entire life has been fake. It is like a Truman thing. Like, what's going to happen when Truman finds out? Like, this whole place has been built specifically to give this kid as normal of a life as possible. In a way, do what they did wrong with Homelander. Homelander grew up in a laboratory and everything. So if they can do it right with the child, maybe he wouldn't be such a cold-hearted, twisted fucker like Homelander is. But I think like the fact that they've kept it from the kid and they're lying to him, even his own mother is lying to him, could end up becoming more detrimental to the kid than actually growing up in the laboratory. You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen the day he finds out? You know, if he's as powerful as Homelander, then he could tear the fucking wall down, you know? So maybe it's a case of finding that balance. I think it's kind of right that Homelander is there now to try and help the kid develop his powers. But then he also has his mother and this little town there to make him realize that other people come first and other people's needs, and you gotta be kind and, you know, all this other shit, you know? I don't know. But now with Butcher, like I said, like his main drive now is to save her, to rescue her. Not to try and find her / get revenge. I was kind of hoping for him to be a bit more focused, but it's still early days. It's just one episode. But then again, look, like I was saying in like the last episode about how like Butcher last season was very kind of self-absorbed, like just focused on revenge. I think like he's not really changed much. I think he's still very obsessed with his own goal. I hate to kind of say it, but I think Butcher would be willing to sacrifice everyone in the group for his own thing, you know, or at least not like to see them die, but he would be willing to let them get into danger to achieve his own goal, because we saw it at the end of last season. You know what I mean? They were captured and everything, but like no one needed to get revenge. That was more important. I just gotta wait and see how this season plays out, man. To kind of go back onto Homelander though, that new like information that we found out, that fucking Maeve basically has been kind of manipulated by Homelander this whole time, and I guess anyone who gets close to her, like, they get fucked up. So I can understand why Maeve would want to distance herself from the woman she loves, you know what I mean? And from the way that they were talking, it seemed like that's the reason why she left. You know, it was because of Homelander. And that's probably the reason why she drinks so much now and stuff, because it's like she's being forced to stay in this position, to stay kind of with Homelander and everything, in fear of the woman that she loves being hurt. You know, that's some really fucked up shit. So I think as it builds up to like a big final like confrontation with Homelander and Butcher and everybody, it's gonna happen. It probably won't happen this season, but going into like next season, like series 3, but then again, it could happen in this season. But I'm saying like one final confrontation. I really think, of course, like Starlight is going to be standing next to Huey. That's if you don't keep fucking lying to her. But I would like to see Maeve not standing with Butcher and Huey and everyone, but I don't want to see her standing side by side with Homelander. You know, I think she will turn on him at some point. I don't know. The Deep is off fucking doing his thing, trying to come to terms with himself. A-Train as well, he's lost his leverage. So I'm kind of intrigued to see where his character kind of goes now. Like, is he just going to say, okay, whatever, I'll keep my mouth shut? Or is he going to still try and fuck with Starlight in some way? As far as Stormfront, I've already said that I really like her character. Really cool. But at the same time, like I keep saying, she was hired by someone up above. You know what I mean? But there's a reason why. You know? I just hope that, like, all of this, like fuck the company, do what you want, kind of like free, kind of like a breath of fresh air, you know, in the 7. I really hope all of this isn't just a front. Like, she's like the biggest shell of the company ever. You know what I mean? Like, she's like, she's up there as like one of the main like fucking shareholders or something. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe her father is like a big time shareholder or something. Like, there's some reason why she was hired, you know? Or maybe I'm just reading into it too much and they've literally just hired someone who they thought would be a nice fit and a breath of fresh air in the company. And I don't know. The only one, once again, who's kind of a mystery character is Black Noir. Once again, another episode. We still haven't got that much on him. But hopefully at some point we'll start learning more. Yeah, another amazing episode. I'm going to try and jump into episode 3 right now, but time is starting to get a bit short and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today. But if not, then I'm going to try and get 3 and 4 done tomorrow. At least then we're halfway through the season filming wise. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything else I forgot about? I don't think so. I think I kind of covered everything so far, right? If not, I'll talk about it at the start of the next episode. But yeah, if you're interested in watching episode 3 and episode 4, they are up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths for this show should be up this very second. Links are all down below. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRiON, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.